Loot. Good morning, and welcome once again to the Darth Grumpy Dad Games Twitch stream. Now, this episode is the Grace of Inarius set dungeon, right? I'm going to quit out really quick because it doesn't matter. The set dungeon is set to a certain level. It doesn't matter what torment you're on. So I'm just going to take this down to T6, which should be fine. So we can get to it. Because this set, in reality, the way I have it set up, is not T16 viable. So I'll turn it down so we can get down to the dungeon. Now you're going to want to grab your waypoint here, your circly circle. And you are going to want to go to the Cemetery of the Forsaken. Boom, 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 boom. Cemetery of the Forsaken. Oops, I lied. Where do I want to go? How did I forget? Drowned Temple. The Drowned Temple. You want to go to the Drowned Temple. See, I don't know what it is, but I can't. Right. There they go. For some reason they weren't wanting to activate the attack minions. I was like, I know I got that turned on. All right, so rid the bones from 100 enemies with bone armor. Kill 200 enemies that are afflicted by a bone armor tornado. Complete one objective and kill 170 monsters within the time limit. That's your basic, your mastery. Complete both objectives and kill all monsters within the time limit. Taking fatal damage will fail the dungeon but not kill players. Game difficulty has no effect on dungeon difficulty, so it's that really low, like maybe Torment 1 or hard or something. It's you actually have to nerf a lot of your builds when you run these because they're just too easy. Like, your dudes kill stuff way too easy. So, now is what I've done on this build. Messerschmitt's Reaver, Dante's Binding, Wisdom of Kalan in the cube. And not all this stuff is necessary because it really is such level. But I have Messerschmitt's Reaver for the cooldown. Every time I kill something in there, I get a cooldown. It takes a second off my cooldown. And I do that for my bone armor, right? To have a cooldown, really high cooldown on my bone armor. Right? We actually had to take out the Essence of Anguish on our Jessuth's Scythe for this because it's doing too much damage. The explosion, the corpse explosion it does, you don't have it. It kills guys too quickly to get them affected by the bone armor or to rip their bones out with your bone armor or affect them with the bone tornado. But I have the hands, the shoulders, the body, the head, and the pants on. I did put my Shard of Hatred in the helm, Haunted Vision, so our simulacrum is up all the time. Ancient Primal. See, a lot of this is I just kind of rolled this over from the Pestilent Shroud build I was building, so I still have like the same rings, same necklace, right? A lot of the same stuff, except Dante's Binding for the damage reduction in the cube, which we don't really need. Frailty aura of frailty, or devouring aura on our skills, simulacrum, blood and bone, command skeletons, dark mending, bone armor, dislocation, and then bone spear, just to help us do some extra damage at the end of the run. Right, so now we're going to get in here, and first thing we're going to want to do is start our simulacrum. And then I just follow the map. I just stick to the left and follow the map around the outside on the left, and that generally gets us all the guys we need. Right? So here we go. And I just basically run up on some guys and hit the A button. Get our bone armor. And that's it. I just hit the A button. See, my guys are attacking, but they're not really doing enough damage to kill stuff fast because I'm not commanding them. So I'm getting everything affected by the bone tornado. I'm getting the bones ripped out of them so they're stunned. And then I'm killing them with the bone tornado mostly. Right? So as you can see, our first skill, or our first challenge, our basic challenge, rip the bones out of 100, is already at 85.
Give it more time.
And we can actually hang back a little and let them come to us. So we can rip the bones out of more of them. There, first one's complete. Now kill 200 monsters affected by Bone Storm, which is swirling around us there. You can see it swirling away. Dootly-doo. Go get this guy over here. Right, we're at 145 out of 200. We still have 3 minutes and 15 seconds on the clock. And you can see on the map, I'll show you the map here, I'm just sticking to the outside. Right, we'll come back and, fill in some of those little spots in there in a second. Try not to leave any stragglers. Generally, if I leave any stragglers, they're at the very beginning of the map. Oh, of course, it would be an elite. Check over here. There we go. So you can just make sure you've got all the areas filled in. Because it gets a pain in the ass to go find. And I could do this. I could take all my gems out and take all my Paragon out and still do this. Right? So that's not, it's super simple set dungeon. You just want to kill things with your bone armor. You want to, you don't want your minions ranked up. You don't want, right? There we go. That was it. Whoops. I hit the A too quickly. We had plenty of time left on the clock. We mastered the set dungeon. Boom diddly-oom. All right. So that is the Gracie of Inarius set dungeon. Pretty easy. And again, go to the Drowned Temple, run down the stairs into the main area there, and it will just appear. So I hope you found this useful. Please thank you for watching Darth Grumpy Dad. It's most appreciated. If you found this helpful, or just found me slightly entertaining, please follow me here on Twitch. Take the link over to my YouTube page. Like, subscribe, follow, leave some comments, turn some other people onto it. That would be most appreciated. Darth Grumpy got out.